How about the rate? Okay naman siya.
Yes, so it's $1,000 a month. Flexible hours, but I just have to finish the 8 hours every time a month.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, it's Dearly Plinky Liamson, and tonight's vlog or today's vlog ay of course alam niyo na to, meron na naman tayong bagong interviewin na isa sa students ko na nagkaroon ng client as a Facebook media buyer. Ngayon, if bago ka dito sa aking YouTube channel or napadpad ka dito dahil sa aking TikTok video, I am Dearly Plinky Liamson. Ngayon ay nagtuturo ako ng Facebook advertising for e-commerce or dropshipping para sa mga gustong maging online freelancer, specifically as Facebook media buyer. Ngayon, if wala ka pang idea or nalilito ka or hindi mo alam kung ano ba tong online jobs, online freelancing or Facebook advertising, meron akong generate na mini course para sa'yo. Just message me on my Facebook page, Dearly Plinky Liamson, and bibigyan kita ng access doon sa mini course na yon. And libre po yon. So 100% free, walang babayaran. Just message me on my Facebook page. Again, Dearly Plinky Liamson. Huwag na din kakalimutan na mag-like and follow sa Facebook page na yon, as well as dito sa aking YouTube channel. Ayan, subscribe and hit the notification bell para lagi kayong updated. Every time na meron akong bagong upload na ganito, mayroon akong ini-interview na student or any vlog na makakatulong sa inyo. Moving forward, welcome Robert. Yan, yeah. Si Robert yung ating interviewin ngayon. At for the record, ngayon ay June 17, 2021. Si Robert ay nag-enroll noong May 18, 2021. Na-hire siya noong June 12, 2021. But actually, formally na mag-start si Robert ay sa June 21, 2021. Okay, pwede mo ba kaming bigyan ng konting background about sa'yo?
Yeah, sure. So originally from Austria. I came here back in 2007, had my accounting degree at school here. After college, the salary of an accounting graduate is quite low, so naging teacher ako for 6 years. Hanggang ngayon, teacher pa rin ako. Oh. Pero I just submitted my resignation letter. So while I was in college, I was already teaching, supporting myself. And then about 3 or 4 years ago, I decided to get a second job. So for the last 4 years, I've been working at minimum 12 hours a day. Monday to Saturday, often days, Sundays as well. I basically came across your TikTok. The first time I opened up TikTok, I saw you dancing around and with your testimonies. So I got curious, and to be honest, at first I was skeptical because I tend to be very skeptical, and it took me a while to be subscribed or to buy into the program. Just because I'm really skeptical, but the more I studied or stalked you, basically, the more you sold those. So I liked the comments, I liked all the videos, and I thought, this is something I could. Eventually, the goal was for me to get rid of one of the jobs because my teaching job is not flexible. I have to sit every day in front of my computer.
Until now?
Yes, just finishing up my last 2 days. And then I'll be done. But I will keep my other jobs. I do have another job working for an Australian company that I really love, and that is flexible, very, very flexible. So I thought becoming a Facebook media buyer would be a good company.
Mga ilang months bago ka nag-decide na mag-enroll, Robert, since nung nakita mo ako sa TikTok?
I think it took me around 4 or 5 months.
Oh, matagal din pala.
Matagal, yes. Well, at first I wasn't interested. I was intrigued. That was, I got curious, and then I saw you again a few weeks later. I was like, okay, let's check her out. And then I started stalking you more, and then finally I said, okay, I'll start to buy. But it wasn't, instant, but it took me a while.
Yes, talaga naman. Marami din naman akong nare-receive ng mga comments na gano'n. And ngayon nga, medyo nakaka-receive ako ng madaming comments na about sa ganyan, na it's too good to be true daw. And yes, siguro sa una, if hindi nyo lalaliman yung research nyo about online jobs, talagang kahit yung sinasabi ko na 6 digits monthly as Facebook media buyer, medyo it's too good to be true talaga yon. Lalo na halimbawa ko, nagaling ako sa 12,000 na monthly, tapos sasabihin mo sa akin na nag-earn siya ng 6 digits online. So, para sa akin talaga parang it's too good to be true. And then, nung nag-enroll ka na doon sa course ko, Robert, nakita mo na yung laman ng course, nakita mo na lahat ng mga videos na dapat mong panoorin at aralin. Ano yung reaction mo?
It was overwhelming. I liked that there was a lot of information because you can learn it technically online, but from watching videos and so on, but you will never learn as much as you will as learning from your course, because it's very structured. You learn every single detail, and it's a step-by-step process. If you go through studying by yourself, you start here, then jump to another topic, and it will take you much longer. So I really liked the structure that was in the course. I only took 4 days to finish the course. Yes, so I sacrificed some time from one of my jobs, spent about 6 to 8 hours studying it straight. And the longest thing after finishing the course was really just preparing the resume and cover letters. And I didn't have any good pictures, so that took longer than actually studying the course for me.
Yung 4 days na yun, Robert, consistent talaga yun?
Yes.
Wow.
I love to study, and I know if I take a break, I might have another break the next day and another break the next day. So once I start, I cannot stop.
Wow, galing.
Yes.
After the course ba, nagkaroon ka na kagad ng confidence to apply, to look for a client?
Yes, sort of. I think so. I think the course gave me enough, especially assignments. After doing the assignments, I felt quite confident. Okay, this is not too difficult. It's something that I can learn and become good at over time. But the best way, of course, is to actually do it, actual accounts. But I knew it's not impossible. It's not, you don't need a doctor's degree to be able to do it. So I enrolled 18. I finished the course in 4 days, and probably another 5 days later, I already had a job offer for $300, but it was 8 hours a day and $300 for the month, so it wasn't worth it. It was way too low. So I decided, basically knew the value of the skill, and I knew that there would be other clients down the line. So I just have patience and just keep on applying.
Continuous ka bang nag-apply?
Every day.
Every day.
10 applications.
And then finally, merong nag-hire sa'yo. Matagal ba yung naging process nyo?
Yes, actually, I applied June and I accepted June, was it 12 days.
Yes.
I'm sorry, 10 days. But it wasn't an interview. We didn't actually have any interview. It was actually the same as the assignment, as the conversion assignment.
Oh?
Yes.
Really?
So, yes, almost the same. He just sent some links. These are the products. Now create 3 campaigns with 3 ad sets, each with different ads in it. And the longest part is just getting the pictures and the videos. But after that, it's pretty simple.
Okay, so nirecord mo lang yung paggawa mo?
No, not even that. Just screenshots, and then after the work is done, just explain what the thought process was and why I selected these interests and why these ads.
Wow. So walang interview na naganap? Ganun lang?
Nothing.
Parang
Just
more of practical
basic questions. Yeah, there's some basic questions, but the main focus was that assignment that he had, which was, again, exactly the same as the conversion.
Wow. Eksakto ng katulad ng sa assignment natin. Gusto ko malaman is, saang part ka pinaka nahirapan? Sa pag-aaral ba or dun sa paghahanap ng client?
Sort of both, because it's the time management part that's difficult. I have a job. I have to find time to apply. I have to find time at the beginning to study, and it's not always something you can do. Sometimes my boss would call, "Hey, do this real quick," so I have to stop whatever I'm doing and do something completely else, and that's it throws you out. But it's possible. It's not easy, but it's still possible. Exactly like you said in the videos, like 100%. Just do as instructed, and you'll do fine.
Yes. In a scale of 1 to 10, yung Facebook advertising, ano yung rate mo sa kanya? 10 yung pinakamahirap?
I'd say a 9, 9.5.
9.5.
It's not easy. It's not easy understanding. It takes dedication. Yeah, it takes dedication to understand it, but once you do understand it, it becomes easier.
Yes. And then ngayon, sabi mo, di ba, hindi ka pa naman nag-i-start dito sa client na nakuha mo. Nagka-apply ka pa rin ba?
Yes. I am planning to apply, so I haven't applied for 2 days, but take on his portfolio first, like create a bigger portfolio so that I can get another similar client.
Dito sa pag-a-apply naman, nahirapan ka ba?
Yes, it's overwhelming at the beginning because you don't know where to apply. There are job postings, but there's not hundreds and hundreds. There's just a few, so you have to make sure everything's perfect. There are guidelines that you've put out, so you know what direction to go. But again, there's a few websites that you can apply to as long as you're consistent.
Yes, the keyword is consistent dapat. Ngayon ay, di ba, June 17 ngayon, tapos 21 ka pa mag-start. Basically, ano yung napag-usapan nyo na gagawin mo sa kanya, yung mga task mo?
Basically, just creating campaigns, testing and scaling campaigns. So, of course, for Facebook, but he will also teach me Pinterest ads. So that's also an area that he wants. So, help my skill set attractive to other potential clients.
So, yung gagawin mo sa kanya is basically parang yung ginawa natin sa assignment.
Yes.
Kasi yun yung pinagawa niya sa'yo nung before kanya i-hire.
Yes.
How about the rate? Okay naman siya?
Yes. So it's $1,000 a month. Flexible hours, but I just have to finish the 8 hours whatever times I want.
Congratulations, Robert.
Thank you.
Tanong ko pala, yung 1,000 na yun is full-time or part-time?
That's a full-time.
Full-time, pero
Yes.
flexible working hours.
Yes, that's right.
May time tracker ba to?
Yes, but I can work any hours I want.
Oh, okay. Gusto kong hingang ka ng message para sa mga aspiring online freelancers and yung mga nag-struggle ngayon na maghanap ng client.
So yeah, just be consistent. Follow what Coach Tilly says. It really works. There's no question about it. She knows what she's doing and she knows what she's teaching. So just be consistent. Follow what's in the course. And if you still have any doubts, just go for it. It's really worth it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the course. May have been doubtful before, but I am not anymore.
Thank you to you, Robert.